Arrente man from Central Australia. My name is Declan Gillick. My father is Harold Ferber. I'm going to say a piece that I said before, early on in this movement. Some of you might have seen it or heard it. I'm going to say it again because it's just as relevant now. It's more relevant now, so I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to finish up with something else. Hey, you mob. Hey, you mob. Hey, all you mob. Just give me 5 minutes of your time, and I'm gonna try to channel a little of black life. See, my people still stand, but they stand in line for bags of wine to help them to abandon their lives. Can't handle their minds. Some people acting surprised. You push the people off the land, sit back and expect drive. Expect them to thrive up in a system of lies. Flick them a few dollars here, wipe the tears from your eyes. We might be saying farewell because we ain't gonna fare well on a system of welfare dependency. And if you think it's farewell, it's welfare to say that in my own opinion it can never be. While drug distracts the poor, media paints them as the enemy, and the state locks up slaves in penitentiaries. I can't let the hatred get to me. This pain could be the death of me, but I ain't gonna let it. I let the pain be my purpose, and my brain be the furnace for the flames that are burning as I state my message. It ain't so cool to talk about revolution no more, but I see black babies starving on stone floors. I see a government spending on war, putting bullets into people, and what for? Well, some say it's for oil and shit. I don't know, but I know it ain't where I want my taxes to go. We got a state of emergency in our own backyard. The facts are hard to take, but ain't hard to grasp. When the colour of your skin gives you a decade and a half, less than middle class. And if that ain't hard, take another decade spent behind bars, and it's like your life's over before your life starts. Than getting an education, and the best you can expect up in the House of Reps is a tokenistic gesture of black representation. Now we don't call it slavery like they do in the States, but people build this country and never received wage, never got paid, and most of them still wait. What you call a forced labourer, fuck it, I call them a slave. Mothers still waiting for the return of their babes, and they know it deep down, but they're afraid to say. Those kids never followed the crumbs back where they came to the place where they were taken when they were taken away. But the word genocide will never find a place in our curriculum. Well, it benefits the ruling class who made the lies to stick to them, and it benefits the ruling class to spread that type of ignorance, encouraging the view that our history is victimless. Politicians talk about solutions, talk about change your constitution like it'll magically do something. And people talk about foreign aid, yeah, let's talk about that, like we ain't got our own third world out back. How about you invest in the health of the people that you've impressed, instead of putting the bullet into another brown chest? How about you invest in education, instead of sitting at your desk, writing speeches about these people that you never even met? Now where I'm from, we all see the poor in the slums, mothers crying over their dying daughters and sons, and this violence is more subtle than soldiers and guns. I'll not incite war, but fuck it, this war has begun. Voices are our weapons, words fire from our guns. My sisters don't spit bullets, but wisdom and strength to liberate the miserable and sick living in trenches. Best believe the road to change ain't travelled as a hitchhiker. We can't sit tight and whinge from inside these thin blinders. Grip tight and rip, flip the switch on this big mic, cause inside the truth lies and we need some big fighters. I've only come to vocalise what we're all thinking, what we're all dreaming. And I know that now I'm done, even more people understand the struggle. And we might die before it's won, but our messages live on because a speaker and an audience are one. This is not about Tony Abbott, this is not about Colin Barnett, this is not about Joe Hockey, Turnbull Bishop. Our Prime Minister is an imbecile. That is plain to see. This is not about individuals. These people are clowns put there to distract us from the bigger interests and bigger games at play. And every time we roll our eyes at an ignorant, racist, stupid comment made by that fool, we blind ourselves to the structural attacks being mounted. We are under attack. Just like Arrente Band said, black fellas, white fellas, doesn't matter what your colour. These forces are edging their way onto our space, into our psychology, onto our land, into the things that we need, love and cherish as human beings, health, education, and most importantly, right in this moment, the land. To the people out there on the internet, don't roll your eyes, keep them wide open, because it's happening right under our noses. Make no mistake, this is a pivotal time in the history of our planet. Anyone who thinks the protest doesn't achieve anything should talk to our so-called education minister and the students that have fought his attacks off over the last 2 years. Because if you live in this country, that's a win for you too. Politicians make history, but it's ordinary people that change it. This is our country, this is our land, and these are our streets. Now this is the most important part, to be very clear on this. That Parliament in Canberra, they are listening. They are frustrated. They know we run this shit. Maybe we have some allies up there acting as our mouthpiece, but even they know that the real power is here on the street. These are our streets, these are our protests, these are our sit-ins, lockdowns, lock-ons. These are our people changing the machinery in the land state forest. Our religious leaders occupying MPs' offices, our activists keeping deportation flights grounded. These are our campaigns, our unions representing our interests, our student bodies, our graffiti, our publications. Our concepts, our stories, our spirit, our history. You are not part of society, you are society. This is our movement, and we are not going away.